What does an ozone smell like? I like it. Hi everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today I have my Ipsy bag. This one is for January 2024. I almost said 2023. It's actually on the late side. Today I think is the 18th. I usually get this one quicker. I don't think I did any add-ons because, you know, it's my brain we're talking about. But I took a break from packing, which is not going well, because I wanted to open it. Also, I forgot to tell you, I had to move my address. I can't get mail at my new place, and although I haven't moved yet, I figured I'd just start forwarding all of my mail and anything that I receive over to my P.O. Box, because that's all I'm going to have. So now I have to make that daily trip over to the P.O. Box. Anyway, time to shut up. I know a lot of you were just here to see this, and it's a bag in a bag. I feel like it's one of those things you just keep pulling out a smaller bag after a smaller bag after a smaller bag. I don't know what I was charged this month. Was I charged $17? Do you guys know if the raise has actually taken place yet? All right, let me pull out the card first, which is in this bag, and there's two things in this bag. Oh, so the theme this month is Glow Your Soul. Soft launch the new year by getting relaxed, recharged, and ready to take on whatever comes your way. Was this written for me? Practice kindness to yourself and others. Alright, so they are going to tell me what the products are. You do get 5 products. You get to choose one in this box. And lately they've been including at least one full-size item. Granted, it's not going to be hugely valuable, but at least it's a full size. So let's see what the baby one holds, which does hold the bag. And oh my goodness, she's pretty. It's my favorite color. It is furry and sparkly. I mean, can you get a better combination of fuzzy, purple, and sparkly? I don't think so. The pull is just your standard pull, and oh my goodness, again, I forgot to do my nails. You guys will have to forgive me because, yeah, I got other stuffs on my mind. Anyway, let's take this out. This is from Beauty for Certain. It's very cute packaging. I like it. Of course, with all the, oh, I say B's and C's and okay, but what is it? This says Rosado High Gloss Lip something or another, but it's sealed. That's always good. High Gloss Lip Oil. It kind of has this fruity smell to it. It's not overwhelming. You know what would help tremendously? Taking off what I had on. Take 2. Okay, it's not as thick as some that I've tried. The applicator is slightly angled, but it's not bendy. And with this one, I don't mind that because it went on well. Feels really good. Not too silicone-y. I like it. Okay, the next thing. My face is only doing that because this brand, I'm telling you, I should own stock in it. This is First Aid Beauty and is a deep cleanser with red clay, and this is not going to be for me. I don't need excess oil sucked out of my skin. I need all of the oil and moisture like applied to my skin, so I'm just going to pass this on. There's a little baby palette in here. This is what I mean by, you know, I mean, this is a generous size of this amount, and we are getting a little baby palette. It's an eyeshadow, wow, it's an eyeshadow palette by Lucky Chick. Haven't heard of them. They are very reminiscent. I don't know, I'm getting either Ciate London vibes or like a ColourPop vibe, but the palette is in Daydreams. They even give you the colors on the back here. Very pretty packaging and a very nice color story. It's on the cooler side, which I'm not minding because they're not like grays and blacks. It does look like they have a pressed glitter. Let's see. Okay, it's one of those squishy glitters that has basically its own adherence, and when you rub it out, it's when it kind of sticks. It's a very pretty color. Ooh, very nice. I was going to say I want to try like some other shades. They have a very soft texture. The red was a little bit powdery. Those other two colors are a little bit muted and light-handed, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, I'm wearing Sydney Grace shadows, and let me tell you, these puppies, like, as soon as you put them on, the pigment is there, they're easy to blend, but sometimes I don't want to have that concentrated of a look, even though this is gorgeous, and I'm going to be very excited to try that. What a nice thing to get in my bag. And the good news is this glitter, it's not chunky at all. And once you put it on, I'm rubbing my hand with no kind of glitter glue on there, and it is staying in place. So that's going to be great, I think, anyway. Okay, really happy. Let's keep going. So that's my 3 products. This is my, come on. This is my 4th product, another full-size item. This is from YC Collection. It's the Island Eyeliner, and underneath this is La Poguera. Why does this hair do this? I have one little thing of hair that just sticks out like Uncle Fester. No, Uncle Fester doesn't have hair. I'm going to just not do a comparison right now, and I'm going to be quiet. And oh, this is very soft. You know, there's certain eyeliners basically from the drugstore that this little spongy tip is really hard, so I don't like using it. It's rubberized. It feels like a beauty blender. Can you believe I literally had to go find a memory card? I don't know what happened to them all. I think my kittens have absconded with them. I was talking about the tip of this being nice and flexible for smudging, and I didn't get to the actual eyeliner yet. I like the tip. Of course, it's not going to stay like that, but it looks also like a very purpley color. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a gorgeous color. It's very smooth. It would have gone perfectly with my look today. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this on my waterline. I'll be right back. It went on my waterline really nicely, very comfortable, and I think it's beautiful. The last thing in here is what looks to be it's from Nicole Miller. Looks like it's a perfume. Look how pretty the packaging is. And it's called Siren, that's it. The E with the little accent over it. Yeah, not good with those. Please be nice. Please be something I like. Ready? Ooh. Initially it has a fruity scent to it. The dry down makes it a little bit more subtle. I think it has the slightest hint of a floral, but so far I like it. Well, without reading anything yet, I actually like my bag. I think it was well curated, well done. Now let's read about the products. So this is the Nicole Miller Siren. Oh, the full size of this is $90. It has the freshness of fresh ozone. What does an ozone smell like? Aloe vera with an allure of radiant rose and the subtle sweetness of fig, lilac, freesia, and watery musk. You know, those are not typically my fragrances or what I like to smell like. Again, that doesn't sound right. But because like that sweet fig and that little bit of fruitiness is coming through, the other scents are more subdued, and that's what I like. I don't think I would go out and pay $90 for it. The only perfumes I would pay $90 for are the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Well, that's not 90, it's like 290. And I also love Replica by the Fireplace. So the next thing is the First Aid Beauty Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. This is definitely for oilier and acne-prone skin. This is, of course, a deluxe sample, and the full size of it is $24. Lucky Chick palette. This is the full size, and it's $20. And I can't really say whether I would pay $20 for that, but because I didn't, I'm very excited to try it. Next thing is the YC Collection Island Eyeliner in La Poguera. This is also the full size, and this is $20. They say that it is a multi-chromatic plum. I'm trying to see the multi-chromaticness of it. I don't know, I'll have to go into editing and see if I see it, because right now looking at it I don't see it, but it's still a really pretty color. The last thing is the Beauty for Certain Rosado High Gloss Lip Oil. The full size of this is $22. I do think that's excessive. I'm looking forward to trying the e.l.f. lip oils. It feels great. I like it. I just don't know if I would pay $22 for it. Yeah, still really like it. Now let me look at my other bag here. There are two things. Did I actually order two extra things? I don't know. There is a Sutra blowout cream in here with heat protectant. This is a little baby size. I went to blow out my hair the other day, but unfortunately I need a cut very badly and it didn't go well. So I'm going to look forward to trying that. And why would I have ordered a palette? I don't need another palette. I'm decluttering palettes. You know why I did? Because I think this is $3.50. It's from Trend Beauty and it's in Rio Love. I love the color, the teal and the orange. I was like, for $3.50 to get a palette, I just have to try it. Okay, I don't think that's what I expected because these are not my colors, but it is definitely very tropical. Does this possibly remind me of a Natasha Denona Tropic palette? If my palettes weren't all packed away, I would go find it. This style of packaging, for some reason, I'm not a fan of, with the inset square shadows in the cardboard, but I want to try this. First, let me wipe the other colors off my hand, because that would be smart. They're quite powdery, but at least on my hand, they're quite pigmented. Let's try some of these shimmers. Wow, shimmers, because they do look on the subtle side, but I don't know. They have an interesting texture. Okay, that's not, at least on my hand, that's not subtle at all. Not what I expected. Let's try this purpley. Yeah, see, I can't explain the texture. That one is really, really pretty too. I mean, for $3.50, I can't complain, to be honest. Let's see what this white one does, because I love a good white base, cream colored base. You're not going to be able to see it well, obviously, because it blends in with my skin. Okay, as I said, for $3.50, I'm happy to have this. I love playing with new things. I'm going to keep this one out. I packed up most of my makeup, and I'm glad I took this break to go through everything with you guys because I need some sanity. You guys, did you know that you're my sanity? So thank you again, my friends. You know, I love you all tremendously. You all mean so incredibly much to me, and I'm so incredibly grateful for you. And whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day, amazing night, depending upon when you're watching this, and I will see you really soon. Hopefully, keep your paws crossed.